Hey guys, and welcome to the Backyard Blacksmith channel. I know I haven't been posting a video for a while. I've been a bit busy with work. However, today I am going to share with you the bottling of the MisteryMead. MisteryMead. I know it sounds strange, but let me explain it to you. The thing is that when I started this mead, my hydrometer broke, unfortunately, so I couldn't get a test on the gravity at that moment, and I have no idea what the gravity is right now either, because I still need to order a new hydrometer. But I have a feeling that it is about to be a 15% as well, maybe between 10 and 15. Just because I used normal baker's yeast this time instead of the actual traditional mead yeast, which can go between 15 to 21%. So, well, without further ado, let's start bottling. So, as you can see, I've set up the big old bucket of mead. I just need to unwrap it, and as you can see also in the background I have all the bottles. Well, one bottle will be emptied, the rest will be filled while we're doing this process. So let's get started and unwrap this little bucket of mine. Trusty scissors, yes. As the water block doesn't fit in the fridge, and it has been standing in the fridge for 2 weeks. I had to cover it with plastic wrap just to make sure no air gets to it, and I have been overdoing it, I think, in the plastic. But oh well, who doesn't mind a little bit of extra plastic now, does it? There we go. So now we can just throw out. And let's have a look, see. Where's the opening? Where's the opening? There it is. Oh, so then. Oh, that smells good. That smells good. Alright. So we have. Oh. Where did it go? There it go. There we go. Nah, that won't work. Damn it. I hoped that would have worked, just having something to hold it, but apparently it doesn't. Oops, there goes some meat. Oh well. As you can see, I'm trying something new. Apparently it's not working. So, let's get the first bottle ready. As it works with gravity, I put a little bit of stool down there. And now we have siphon. Right, let's start pumping. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. I really need to figure out a jig for this or something. Mark, would you mind helping me out a little bit? My trusty assistant Mark is coming to help me out here. Just hold this down. Thank you. And there we go. It is coming. Yes. Slowly but surely. Just getting the last air out apparently. Slowly. There we go. Yep, now we're going.
How many bottles?
Well, 12.
Okay. Yeah.
ish. I got basically 11 bottles of 1 liter here. As you can see in the background. I just push it down. 11 bottles of a whole liter and 2 half-liter bottles just to have the finish in. So we'll just see how far we get. Right now it's just slowly grading down.
Nice cold.
Yeah, it has been in the fridge for 2 weeks. So
cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to taste it.
Same here. It's new to, well, this is basically the second batch I'm doing. So first batch was really heavy and dry with 15%. Oh my god, seriously, that was a heavy one. So we'll just see how this one is going. Let me see. We can get it. There we go. As you can see, the first bottle, it goes slowly, but it's getting there. Just make sure you keep it straight.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, the thing with, let me just adjust the camera angle a little bit, there we go. The thing I've learned, considering this is my second batch I'm doing, second time, 12 liters-ish, what I've learned is that a lot of things can go wrong. The first time I made a batch, everything sort of went right. Yeah, just lift it up. There we go. And put it in the next one. It's closed off because of the pressure, so.
Yeah.
There we go. Well, first bottle. Bottled. Now the thing I've learned over the time with the first batch and now this second batch is a lot of things can go wrong. Like your hydrometer can break, you might skip a step, you might actually have it for too long, basically working its magic, making alcohol, making it more dry. In this case, this batch, I let it run completely for the first batch, then I put it over into a second container for the second stage and added some honey for a week, let it sit and rest, and then added some honey, let it rest another 4 or 5 days, and then I put it in the fridge for cold crashing, because as I tested it from the first stage to the second stage with this batch, it was as dry as the first one, and I really wanted to have a little bit more of a sweet taste to it. Which I am still trying to figure out. So if anyone is watching this video later on and they're kind of like, oh, you're doing this completely wrong, please tell me in the comments. I would love some extra tips or stuff that I can do. This is definitely not the last time I'm making mead, definitely not. For example, in my front yard I have lots of strawberry bushes standing there. So as soon as I have my harvest next year with strawberries and such, and I also have brambles, for example, or blueberries, I am definitely going to make a what's it called again, melomel Troya, I believe it is called, I'm not sure, but definitely going to see if I can make a fruit mead. There we go, that's bottle number 2. Excellent. That's 2 liters. 2 liters now. And we have, well, almost 10 liters to go. So I think we're going to be filling everything up today.
Definitely.
So yeah, so far the first batch, talking about that, the first batch sold actually quite well. I think I got 11 bottles from that last time.
Yeah, 11 bottles, so
yeah.
I still need to get 2 to some
no, I still have those in reserve. So Frans, if you're watching, your 2 bottles are still safe. They're standing here in reserve.
Oh, I drink them.
No, he didn't. He cannot tolerate alcohol anyway.
Hey, I can tolerate.
No, but out of that batch, I think next to the 2 that are still reserved, because they are paid for, so they're reserved, I still have another bottle of 5 left, so that's not bad, not bad. And now we're getting another 11 or 12 bottles. It's so easy to make, actually, talking about that. It's actually so easy to make. You just add water, honey, yeast, and you just put it away for a couple of weeks and let it just do its magic. And you have so much fun afterwards.
I have actually a question.
Yeah?
How do I actually contact you if I didn't know you, if I want to buy a bottle?
Well, you can always either. Well, it's a good question. I'll talk to you guys as well while answering his question. Well, the possibility is just comment on my YouTube channel, or you can contact me on Facebook, which will soon have an account called the Backyard Blacksmith, where I will also be putting on this kind of information where you can contact me, or you can just message me. I still need to figure out how to do it when it comes to sending it to other countries, but we'll figure that out as we go. But you can always message me on Facebook or send me an email to the Danish Blacksmith at gmail.com, or soon to be Backyard Blacksmith at gmail.com. I still need to figure out the email addresses and all that kind of stuff, but as soon as I figure that one out, just look in the comments, you'll find it over there. And here we go for bottle number 4. Yep. Still over 8 liters to go. Oh, getting cramps of holding this. I really need to figure out something out for this.
I was questioning him.
Yeah?
What's your next plan after this mead?
Well, right now I'm just going to save up for some honey from locally, because the honey I've been using right now is just supermarket bought honey, which apparently is from the Ukraine. It's the cheapest honey I can get, and I really want to try it with some honey from a local beekeeper right down the road here from. So it's about 10-minute drive or something. Still need to figure out what the prices are, but definitely worth a shot to make some local Danish mead.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I think so. But for that, I first want to have the process to a T before I can spend money on actually more, luxurious honey and such.
How about a twist with a little bit of mint syrup or something?
Well, the plan is actually at some point to make a mint mead. My mint is growing quite well in the front garden, so why not? Let's try that as well at some point.
Yeah.
Nice and fresh for the winter, I think.
Yeah.
Got plenty of bottles left, so why not? Going slow. Slow but steady. Yeah, a little under 8 liters to go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, perfect. And there we go. Bottle number 5 coming right up. I love the clarity in comparison to the first batch, actually.
Definitely.
In a bit, as soon as we're done with this, I'll show you the difference between the first batch and the second batch, considering this one has gone through 2 stages and the first batch only on 1 stage. Basically cold crashing in the bottle. There's a big difference when it comes to how it looks, as I can see already from looking at this batch and how I brought the other batch out. So,
how clear can you actually get it?
Oh, very clear. I'm not exactly completely sure how it's done, but as I understood it, it is basically from cold crashing it longer, just to get it clearer. There are also competitions, as I've been told, when it comes to making mead or that kind of stuff, and clarity is not really that important. It's more about the taste and how well the I'm not sure the word is correct. Viscosity is good enough, so it really is more of a it's like wine tasting basically.
Okay.
It has to fit well on the tongue and tastes nice and all that kind of stuff. Those are more important than the clarity of the product.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Is it me, or the lower we go, the clearer it gets?
It's going clear.
Yeah, kind of interesting. Not something I would expect. I'll grab the next bottle. It's a bit of teamwork, but we get it done. We get it done. Get it done.
Who gonna pay me?
I can pay you mead.
Deal.
Fine, you want to handle dinner. But yeah, it's definitely clearer.
Yeah?
Kind of interesting. I would actually have expected to have it clear on top. Oh, wait. We're siphoning it from the bottom.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the washing machine going up. So it actually makes sense that now that we are getting the top part slowly, it's getting clearer and clearer. It's actually quite interesting. As soon as we're done siphoning everything, I will show you the difference between everything.
Like 4 different colors.
Yeah, basically. Quite fun, actually. It's like a science experiment. Ah, science rules! Yeah, so next year definitely strawberry mead.
Also mint?
Also mint is also on the planning. I have some mint growing, so it will be fresh grown mint. Oh yeah, that's definitely clearer than the other ones. Oh no. Huh. Wow. Next bottle. Easy now. It's clear. So, well, not as clear as a wine, but it's clear enough, definitely. So now we're at bottle 7 being filled. Yeah, I think we'll have about 11.5 liters of mead from this batch. It's going nicely. Finally figured out how the siphon works.
God.
And last time when we did the first batch, it was really trial and error with getting the siphon to work as it is working now, just pumping as it goes. Well, you always learn if you just try something out and try it again and again and again. Eventually you'll get it right, or not. Never be afraid of failure. Never. Just try again. I have enough bottles standing ready, at least. Calculated for 12 liters. We might hit 11.5, I think. We'll see. One way to find out. But there's a big difference in clarity, I can tell that right away. Just as an example, this was the first bottle that we got out. And this is the last bottle we got out. It is, yeah, a little bit different when it comes to coloring, I would say. It's quite interesting. And I think it's even getting better. More wine-like now. I think. Oh, perfect. Yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there, definitely. Maybe next time. Oh, that looks almost like a white wine right now.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm learning something new around here as well with this batch. That's almost like a sweet white wine. This is coloring so far, at least. It's quite interesting. As I said, everything is an experiment. If you don't know anything about it, just try it, see what happens, and learn from what's happening. Yeah. Siphoning is not the most exciting sport in the world. We're just standing here, just holding stuff. So, got any good jokes?
Nope.
Nope. Neither do I.
Stay tuned.
You have any good jokes? If you do, post them in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon so anytime a new video comes up, you'll be notified right away and you can have some fun. I'm sure you will. Reminds me, actually, during this winter I will be recording videos also on leatherworking. For example, making a holster for a flashlight or making a holster for your knife. So, and all basic principles on leatherworking. So if you're interested in that, definitely subscribe, ring the bell icon, and as soon as they're coming out, you will hear about it. Oh, next bottle.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, put it in there.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, I love it. Got more meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy beast. Good 10 joke.
Yeah, we're a couple of idiots just having fun. It's normal here. Well, a little bit over 3 liters to go. We're almost there.
Pizza.
No, meat.
Oh, I have idea.
What, pizza meat?
Yeah.
Nee.
Seriously, people will love it.
Well, if anyone knows if pizza meat is possible, let me know, because I have no idea how to make
Pizza
that.
soup is possible.
Yeah,
so why not
it's called tomato soup.
Nah, it's not completely.
Oh, well. It should be possible, probably, in some way. It's all about sugars. Well.
Oh, Coca-Cola meat.
Nee. I'm not even going there. Nee.
Okay.
Nee. Just nee. Nope. I'm not going to make a Coca-Cola meat. No. Ask someone that has more experience.
But maybe one day.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's all.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, next bottle almost. Almost. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, bottle 9. There we go. And bottle 10 coming up. And still 2.5 liters left, so. Yeah. Just put it over there. Right behind you. Oh, watch out. There's meat behind you.
Maybe us people have noticed something new about you.
Maybe. Have you noticed? Let me know in the comments.
Since your last video.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a while since the last video, but as I said in the beginning of this video, I've been quite busy with work, school, you name it. So, have you noticed what's new? Let me know in the comments.
Can they win something?
Maybe if they pay, if they pay up for shipping, they can win a bottle of meat, I guess.
That was actually a good idea.
Yeah. Right now, I cannot afford sending it. However, I am thinking about starting a Patreon page. If anyone's interested in donating, let me know. I might set it up.
Definitely sign me up for it.
Alright, cool. I guess I'm setting up a Patreon page. Cool. Okay. Next bottle.
That's actually a good thing to win.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
But do remember, it's a mystery meat. I don't know how much the alcohol is on this one.
But you have first to get what's new about you.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's so hard, now is it? Or am I a different guy than the last video? That's possible.
Yeah. Maybe a different little bit here or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely not down there, so that's still the same. Inside joke.
Yeah.
Oh. Getting there.
Mm-hmm. To the small bottles one.
Yeah. That is a nice color.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Oh! No? Well, apparently it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10...
11-ish.
10.5 liters, basically. Technically there is more in here. But it also has all the yeast on the bottom and that kind of stuff. And last time I tried that, it didn't work out so well.
Nej.
Nej.
No comment to that, but nej.
Nah. Just for you viewers, last time I tried the rest that was left in the bucket. Let's just say I was drunk in no time, after 2 glasses, and puked afterwards and had to go to bed just to sleep it off. So never try that ever.
Oh,
So yeah, just put it down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Think that's that.
Yep. Well, that is that. So, well, up for the tasting.
Thanks guys, see you next time.
And thanks Mark for helping me out with putting everything into the bottles. See you back in a bit for the tasting. So now it's time for our taste test of the Mystery Mead. So this was the last bottle we tapped, and well, let's see how it tastes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright. You want to go first, or shall I go first?
Let's go first then.
Alright.
Skål.
Skål!
Yeah, it tastes good. And fresh.
Yeah. It's actually sweeter than the last one.
Much better.
Definitely. It also has a bit of a soft...
Yeah, soft taste. That's a little champagne taste. Isn't it?
Sort of, yeah, except for the bubbles, of course, but it's actually not bad.
No.
It's actually sweeter than the last one. The last one was really dry, as I said also earlier, but this one is, yeah. It's almost like a medium, well, between sweet and dry white wine. Not completely sweet, but also not dry.
It's actually good. Nice
Yeah.
one.
Also, the color is quite nice.
Definitely.
Has a nice honey taste at the end as well. Definitely good aftertaste, I would say.
Yeah. Not bad.
No, definitely not bad. So, yeah. That was my second try on making mead, and I am actually quite astonished on the accomplishment on the second batch. Even though I have no idea what the alcohol content is. But, as always with alcohol, drink responsibly. And don't drink and drive. Just to make sure that... a public service announcement by Mike. Yeah, but it's a nice one, definitely. Definitely not the last time I'm making this way. Definitely works. Lesson I've learned from this batch, and the first one is definitely rack it to second stage, and after that put it in the fridge for a week or two. Definitely, definitely helps. And in case, also one of the lessons I've learned right now with this one is that between the first stage and the second stage, take a taste. Just a little bit, just taste it, see if it's dry or sweet, and if it's indeed dry, add some extra honey after you put it into the second container. That's at least what I've learned from this one. So there's still a long way to go in learning, but definitely worth it. So, well, as again, subscribe, ring that bell button, and I'll keep you up to date on, YouTube will keep you up to date on any new videos, and talk to you later. Thank you for watching, and we see ya.
Yep.